There we go. Welcome back to Strong. I'm so excited to bring another incredible guest. Tonight we're going to be meeting with the beautiful Elena, who is currently living and working in the United Arab Emirates. Welcome to Strong, Elena. It's so great to have you with me tonight. Elena, we met not too long ago, and I remember those first couple of minutes of meeting you. You are just like a breath of fresh air. That's how I would like to describe you. And you approached me, you were so enthusiastic, you were so in tune with what was going on, and you left me feeling really, really inspired. And it wasn't something that you said or did, it was just how you were, it was your being. And I invited you to be a guest on the show because I feel that whatever it is that you are vibrating is definitely something that I want to be sharing with the young people that watch this show and the families and educators who also look at Strong and try to walk away with some tips. So let's start right at the beginning. Take us back to the younger Elena, the 15-year-old, before you became who you are today.
First of all, my name is Elena. You're a Greek. The meaning of your name. This is sunshine, sunlight. And this is really what I love. I love life. I'm full of life. And I'm blessed with life, with name, and with my family. So everything starts from my family. And I was born in Poland, in a family military prosecutor, and my father traveling everywhere. We changed so many places and so many schools. It was at first my challenge because it was difficult to just start one first class and move to another country, another place. But it was so interesting experience to communicate with new people with different nationality, different culture. Everything is different. So it was my first challenge, and I remember everything. And when I was 15, I already was in Ukraine, and was a very, very romantic, old school girl from very conservative family. Unfortunately, we was not friends with my parents because they was very busy. My father was on the big position. He was general, and he was working 24/7. My mom was an engineer, and she was also busy and handled the family. I have my older brother, and I was happy because I have amazing grandmom. And this grandmom, she teach me everything. It was the best university in my life, best academy. She teach me how to wearing, how to talking, how to walking. She put big, heavy book on my head, and I should walk on parquet and I'm a queen. She told me, you're a queen, you should sit properly, smile properly, eat properly, talk with the man. So it was my first teacher. She teach me everything. I'm grateful, and I remember each her word. Sleep is the lost time because we all love to sleep. She told no, and you should to change your hobby because life is not only sleep. So she teach me. No, it's not a woman word. You never say no. I say, how, grandmom? How I can say always yes? She told, be smart, say yes, but later. So it really changed my life. And believe me, I never say no. I never say no. I always say yes. And I say, yes, but later. And this is, you have this time to understand. It's yes or no, So it's really so amazing. So who I am because of my grandmom, because she did me this confidence. She gave me this confidence. She really teach me everything. So I'm blessed. When I was 15, I was like very, very humble girl from so conservative family. And in tram, can you imagine, I met with my future husband. He was studying Marine Academy, and he gave me his hand when we go down. And he told from the first second, I understand, you will be my wife. How? I'm not thinking about marriage at all. I was sleeping with the toys. I was read romance. So because man, basically, when he know what he wants, he will do. He will do. And he started to bring the flowers. He started, how he found me. I don't have mobile. So it was 43 years ago. We don't have mobile, nothing. So he remembered my father, military prosecutor. Next day, he come to my building and ask, where is the living military prosecutor? How many prosecutors live in the building? Only one. So he came with the flowers and told, yeah, I like you. Let's go to the cinema. And we start dating, I can say. So when after two months, he tried to kiss me, and I told him, no, you cannot kiss me. No, I will kissing only with my future husband. I cannot do kiss with everyone. I'm from good family, I'm good girl. So he told, let's marriage. So very simple. He come to my family after 2 months. I was 15 and asked about my hand. My father was shocked and he told, no, she's baby, she's young. He told, no worries, I will wait. So he do it 3 times. 3 times was rejected from my papa. But finally, if you really knock the door will be open. 42 years, 43 years. We live, no, basically we live, we married 37 and we was dating. And now we have two beautiful twins, boy and girl, Katrina and Michael. So I'm super happy, super blessed, and really thanks God for everything. Alhamdulillah.
Let's pick up where you just told us this wonderful saying, if you really knock the door will open. What does that mean in the context of your life right now? I know you say yes to everything to give you time to think about it. But when you knock on the door will open. How does that look in your life as you're growing and developing into the person you are today?
Most important, understand what do you want. What do you want? What is your goal? Of course, when I was 15, I don't understand myself. And I don't know, it's with the age, with the experience, with maturity, it's become better and better. But I always was focusing in my dream. I give you example. When I was 6 years old, I was dreaming to be a dancer. And my mom, it was my first, like I say, one of the first challenge, and it was so dramatic story. And my mom take me to the ballet school, and the teacher, she told, "Look at this girl. I was never skinny, and I was like a little bit overweight." And she told, no way, she will never be she will never be dancer, she will never be ballerina, or forget about this, and bring her to the music school. I was crying, I was thinking it's end of the life, and I cannot live with this because I want to dance. Of course, not like ballerina, but at least to dance. And my mom bring me to the music school. 7 years I play piano, I hate it. And anyway, it's also great experience. And my dream come true after 40 years. When I was 45, I was on the stage and I was dancing in front of 2,000 people with my daughter. So dream come true. So, but it takes so long time to understand how the way and the right moment. So you have two options: just wait for the right moment or do something. So now I understand, if I want something, I will do. And I never stop dancing. This is my inspiration, my passion, and it's what make me happy. Really, it make me happy, and this is different word. I disconnected from all the problem, and I found this is great solution to really be happy. I am dancing 5 times per week.
Take us behind the happy. And I'm not saying that you're not always happy. And I feel it. You're vibrant, you're full of energy. But it's important that we see the woman behind the happy. I mean, you're human, right? So there's days where you might not feel as happy as you are right now. How do you manage through those days?
Of course, we are not a machine. We are a human being, and sometimes I'm upset or disappointed. Of course, as I said, I found my way, and from where I take this energy and happiness. So this is dances. This is the beach, sea, and if I have not good mood really, or I'm upset, I'm going to the beach. I live in front of in GBR, in front of the beautiful sea. I'm jumping, I'm swimming, I'm dancing, and this is, again, it's the time to understand. And also, I think 10 years ago, I was 10 years ago, I was different. So I wanted now or never, and it was more difficult to understand the people. Maybe 20 years, not 10, of course. And I understand for now. If I cannot do right now something, this is maybe the sign to wait, or it will be another solution and different way. And it's helped me a lot to be more, more smart and more flexible. This is really important for, especially for a woman, because, for example, my husband, he is very like strict personality. He's the captain of the big ship, and if he says black, it's black. If he says white, it's white. No between. And before I was fighting, I think, no, I have different opinion. No, I know how to handle. Be flexible, and I always do what I want, but it's a different way. So the happiness, it's I can say it's a destination and state of mind. If you won't be happy, you will be happy, definitely. And your choice, be or not, to be or not to be. And the way, everybody have a different way for happiness. I'm happy, like top of the level of my happiness, when I make someone else happy. When you are happy, I will be, believe me, super happy. When my daughter happy, when my friend, my husband, I cannot make happy all the world, unfortunately, but I try my best.
Elena, I'm listening to you, and you're contagious. Your energy is just absolutely contagious. And I love this conversation. You describe yourself as the queen of happiness. I heard you say your grandmother, was playing with you, pretending to put a crown and telling you that you're the queen. When did you know that you were going to really immerse yourself in that queen of happiness?
Queen of Happiness, this nickname give me my son-in-law. My daughter is already married, and he told, before I was just a queen, without to continue. And he told, no, you're not a queen. So many queens around the world. You're a queen of happiness. Every people who are near you, they become happy. And I try really, so many people ask me how you are do, what is your secret? I try to share. Even, I think there's two problems basically in the life. We are not listen anyone, and we are judge anyone. If you know how to listen, and if you stop to judge, sometimes the people don't need even advice or say secret. They want to just someone who will listen, who will share this positive vibes. Nothing more, It's so simple, and everybody knows. And I share my experience. I share my positive mood. And even, when I travel into Ukraine, I cannot ask the people, how are you? It's just simple question. Because if I ask, how are you? I told you, they start to complain. The husband is bad, the children is horrible, the weather is not good, I get 5 kg, food is not tasty, everything is not good. I stop to ask this question and I switch. Let's go to the cafe, drink this coffee. Oh, super tasty coffee. Now no complaint, everything is good. So simple, so good. Let's dance, let's walk. Look at this beautiful sky. Look at this beautiful weather. Everything is great. 5 minutes before it was horrible. Now it's beautiful.
You mentioned that it's a state of mind. It's a mindset. Being happy
Sure.
It's about changing your mindset. Take me through a typical day for you where you might have things that don't go the way that you want to, but you actively change your mindset so that you can stay focused on things that you can enjoy as opposed to focusing on those things that you're really challenged by.
Yes. Yeah. My daily day, I changed my hobby. Honestly, I love food. I love life. I love sleep. I love like all people. But I decide if I, for example, love to eat tasty food and I won't be in the good shape, I should do something. What I do? I don't like this boring gym or I cannot running. So I found for myself the dance, like I say, 5 times per week. I have only 2 days off. Tuesday and Saturday. I'm going to the fitness first and I dance Zumba, dance belly dance piloxing, everything with the music. And sometimes I'm very tired, believe me, I'm very tired and I don't want to go and do it like routine. But when I enter this place, I feel I'm happy. My mood is great. And I fully charge my battery for a whole day. And I could do so many things. And at 12 and afternoon, it's done. And I can do my meetings. I feel like, wow, in the morning I cannot wake up, especially if from yesterday it was late or I'm sleeping not well, everything can be. But I charge my battery and I'm flying and I think, wow. And the woman in my company, 60 plus, they look great. All of them look great, in the great shape, and the great mindset, and the great mood, because it really make us happy. This is so simple. Go take this membership. If you cannot morning, you can go evening, but morning it's more convenient for me. So I do it 5 days, 5 times per week. And after I take my lunch and do my meetings and do my Rotary 3 times per week, we have this weekly meetings. I love my Rotary so much, my family. And I have time for everything. I have time for myself, go to salon. I have time to chat with my mom every day. She live in Germany every day. It's my like I cannot live without talking with her. With my kids, with my husband, and days like disappear. But it was great day, and evening I say, oh my God, thanks God for this beautiful day. Every evening I do the same. Thanks God, it was amazing day. Sometimes not really amazing, but I say tomorrow will be better. And tomorrow I wake up with a smile and I see this beautiful sea and say, wow, I'm alive. I'm beautiful. I can breathe. I can drink my cup of coffee in front of this amazing life is beautiful, basically. This is a big gift. We can, everything is good with me, and we can breathe, we can eat, we can smile. Thanks God for everything. Be grateful.
I'm listening to you, and whatever you're eating, I want to eat that. Whatever you're drinking, I want to drink that. Elena, how do we teach young people to be as vibrant and energetic and as grateful for the experience of life as you are? How do we do that?
When my kids was small, I start my own program with the kids, especially with the daughter. So it's called Women's Secrets. Every evening before the sleep, I come to her bedroom and we talk how was her day, my day. We share the secret. And it was day by day. So she's growing with me like a very close friends. I never say you do bad or you do wrong. It was sometimes, believe me. But she never afraid I will judge her. This is, I think, the secret. Because I cannot share my secret with my mom, because it was big distance, big gap between me and my mom. And I decided when I will become a mom, I will be big friends, close friends with the kids. Of course, with the boy is a little bit different, but he also shared with me his secret. And I know really this is the key. And she won't be like me. So I start, first of all, she start dance and I start dance with her. And she told, I don't want, it's boring for me. But when we start dance together. So I was always example for her, but I told, do what you love. She played tennis. I don't want to play tennis, but I always attend this, or volleyball, always attend these tournaments and make video and do, wow, so I support her. And I was like, I'm proud of you, really. She win or she lost this, but doesn't matter. Most important, she was participate something wow. And I'm always find the time. And even if I have meeting or something, but evening I have this competition, she had the competition, I come and support her. So this is the connection between parents and children. I think this is the key. Don't judge, listen. And of course, you should to realize all of us have a different interest. Someone want to play volleyball, someone want to be do art or something, play guitar like my son. And also with my son, for example, my husband told, what is this? This is long hair. He play guitar like rock star. I hate it. He should be an engineer. He should be, or some good specialty. I told, let him do what he wants. My son told, Mom, you will see, you will proud me so much and I will be very famous. And he will be. I believe in that. So for children, I think it's very important to find what they really like. And for parents to support the children, to be close friends and have this strong connection. Connection, this is the key. If you have connection, like, I'm a dancer of tango. I can dance with every man. Every man have different personality, different smell, different character, different mood, but I can dance with everyone. Why? If you have connection, you feel this person, even without word. I close my eyes, like this movie, you remember Smell of Woman, Scent of Woman, yeah? The Al Pacino was dancing. He cannot see, but you feel. So you should live by your heart, not just by your brain. Follow your heart, follow your feeling, love your kids, and they will love you more and more. All problem if you judge the kids, not they never say the mama is bad. They will say I'm bad. I do something wrong. This is the problem, and they will close their soul and do something, secret life, and you never will know what happens.
So true. Communication is key, and not judging. How did you not? So I think sometimes as parents, it's not that we're judging, it's that we're trying to understand, but our children think that we're judging. So how would you advise a parent who's raising a teenager right now to come across as not judging, because you really want the children to feel that you're listening? What are some of your tips?
Now, with internet, life has changed so much. The people become more busy. Everybody have internet. The children sit in the computer. I think this is very important. Spend more time and find the common interest. So this is very important to understand what is interest of your child, what they like, and always find time for that. And even sometimes, honestly, I'm playing and I don't have this interest, but tell me please how it's working, how it do. For example, I attract my kids to help me with computer, with something new technology. I told, no, I'm old school. I don't know how to do. They do with a big pleasure because they understand I need them. So spend more time and do from heart, really from heart. Because the connection, they should understand, yes, the parents love us, and they love who I am, who I am, and I'm bad or I'm good, but they love. This like genuine love, and this is really very important.
Okay, I'm going to take you to a moment in your life that wasn't one of your happier moments. It was probably one of your most challenging moments, and that was the betrayal of a friend. What was that like for you? And I know friendships are very important, not only to young people, but to everybody. We tend to really connect sometimes more with friends than we will with family. How did you overcome the betrayal, and how did it make you different today?
Yes, it was a very sad story, and I never believe it can happen in my life, because I'm really open. If I love, I love. If I open my heart, I open my heart. And we was very close friend, more than 25 years with this lady, and she did. Like everybody told, she's jealous to you. You're successful. You're married. Honestly, for friendship, really, you need someone on the same stage and same page. So if your position more higher and someone, as for me, jealous is like sickness. It's type of sickness, and probably yes, she was sick, but I don't want to believe in this. And when I moved to Dubai, she was in Ukraine, and we have a common business. I give her my business, but she was wrong. She was bad, and on the end, I never say I can say I hate you or I do something bad for you. The God, He know everything. So now she don't have anything in her life. No job, no family, nothing. I don't know even where she. And I went to the church and just asked God, give her brain, because normal people cannot do like this. And this was a big challenge, and I was so disappointed, so upset, so sad. Even after this, I cannot say it was depression. It was shock for me. It was shock. And it was New Year. I remember I back from Ukraine, and I cannot wake up at the morning. I feel so bad, and my husband take me to the hospital by emergency. And I saw, I don't know, my brain cannot work. I cannot realize why. The one question, why she do it like with me? And after a few days, it was first my time in hospital after delivery my kids. And after 2 days, I think something with my brain. Do for me MRI. They do MRI with brain, everything is good. And I thought, so I'm going home. Now I'm not sick anymore. And in this moment, it was like I was born again, and I decided, yes, I will be more selective. I cannot say I close my heart. No, I cannot. I never change. I am who I am. But I become more selective, more careful, more, yeah. But still, I have, thank God, very good friends from my school, new friends in Dubai, because friends is very important. Yeah, especially ladies with whom you can share, with whom you can be yourself. Basically, this is very important.
It is so true. It's who you can be yourself with. Have you found that living in Dubai has helped you find yourself? Because I know one of the questions that I asked you pre-interview was, if you could go back to being a teenager, what would you do different? And you responded that you would like to learn more about yourself. Do you find that experiencing life here in the UAE has helped you to figure out who you are and understand how you feel and how you do the things you do?
Yes, sure. I'm blessed. I have very good friends in Dubai. She lived in Dubai 25 years. So when I moved to Dubai, she helped me a lot. She introduced me to the very beautiful people, very interesting people. She's the owner of travel agency company, and we was everywhere in the horse racing and the grand opening and the quality of this life. I'm really grateful. Even she told me, the dress code in Ukraine and dress code in Dubai is different. So she gave me so many tips, and I really appreciate and love her so much. And it's also, she's my best friend. We share with each other so many things. She's so beautiful, sweetheart. She's so beautiful lady, but she was with her own complex. So she want to dance the same, and she's shy. She was like, oh, I cannot wearing this dress. I cannot go. So make it shortly. Now she's the winner all competition in Dubai. She do dance competition, and I attend with her all her competition. And she told, this is your winner. I thought, no, baby, you did everything by yourself. I just support you. You bring me success. When she was traveling in Czech Republic, she told, please, she bought me tickets. Go with me. I need you. I thought I cannot travel with you everywhere. I have my family, but I enjoy so much. And she was winner again. So this is so important when someone believes in you, support you, and just say, yes, you can, and you will. So I love Dubai so much. I'm really very happy. I'm very happy because it's very safe country, very multinational. It's country of opportunities, and I feel like a fish in the ocean. Yeah, so friendly, so open. I send to Sheikh Mohammed congratulations with it and tell him I'm really grateful for this opportunity to live in this beautiful country, and how to this amazing management, what they do for us, what they do for people. Really, I'm so grateful and very appreciate. I love my country very much, Ukraine, but I don't want back to Ukraine. I want to stay here as long as I can and do so many interesting things with my Rotary, with my friends, with so many changes in the good way during these 7 years in Dubai, really. And I'm really happy here so much.
Elena, you are like, everybody knows how much I love my coffee and the caffeine and the burst of energy. But if I could have a conversation with you every morning, I just feel like it would just set my day. You are absolutely inspiring. You're energetic. And anybody watching this, this is Elena. This is Elena. This is not just for today and for this interview. This is how she is on a regular day. And it's inspiring. And what I love about having this conversation with you, Elena, is that sometimes we do focus too deeply on those issues in our lives that we're not happy with. And I think what you're talking about is, it's not that they don't exist. It's that we have to flip our mind switch to focus on things that can bring us more joy. And we're not pretending that by doing that, we're eliminating any of the challenges, but we're we're saying that maybe if you perceive it from a different angle, you might be able to find that resilience that you're looking for, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for talking with me today and sharing some of your stories. And I really appreciate that you've taken the time. I know you're busy and you're in the middle of a big move. So thank you for being here today with us.
Thank you very much, beautiful Maria. Your name is so beautiful. You're star of the sea. You're a star. What are you doing? You do amazing job. You help so many people. You share your experience. I'm still impressed your speech in our Rotary. It was so interesting. If you want a coffee with me, always welcome. Let's go to the sea. Let's go to the club. Let's dance together. Let's share experience. Let's help people together. I'm with you.
Thank you.
You are in my heart from the first second. So thank you for invitation. I do it with my big pleasure, with big enjoyment. I can do it again and again.
Thank you so much. And that brings us to the end of probably one of the most fun conversations I've been part of. Today was just such a joy. It was such a pleasure to be with. I'll see you all next week when we bring another incredible guest. Too strong.
It is my pleasure. Have a great evening. Thank you so much.